Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Today, hopefully I should be able to make more progress than I was able to yesterday. Before I do that, I have some quick food-based stuff to do. And it's time to do some help quests. I don't really know the best ones. I think today I'm going to try to just get that. I'm going to do real quests and then I'm going to finish with this terrible one. I guess I'm going to do Lagombi since it's a reward plus. But yeah, I want to make sure that I don't have a bunch of the these types of quests, this type of quest at the end, so I'll start with this. See how it goes. I remember to eat though. Not that I really need to, but shoot. Okay, that's actually kind of convenient. Just every new recipe changes how it's laid out. It's kind of annoying. I like the, telegram? I believe that's a telegram sort of style. With all the stops. I'm not certain though. Might have been faster to keep climbing in the previous area. I'm really not sure. Oh, yeah, as if they would be able to aim there. That's complete nonsense. Yeah, rolling doesn't clear the ice, right? Oh, I didn't actually refill my... Oh wait, no, I'm just out of Mega Potions, aren't I? If it's not refilling when I interact with the items, that's because I need to craft more. It's sort of a weird element to these games, like, it doesn't really add much of anything when you need to manage, like, mega potions. Like, it would be a different game. It would feel weird if you didn't have to buy them, craft them, whatever. Okay, I was hoping I wouldn't get hit there. Hit me. Thank you. Like, if you just, every hunt you started with free infinite mega potions, it would be weird. Not free infinite, but like, the hunt you get 10 for free every time you start in your inventory. Never worried about it. It'd be weird. Even though functionally, in most of these, that like 10 mega potion start of a hunt really doesn't matter all that much. Like, it's easy to maintain, and it's just kind of busy work. Really not, it doesn't add a ton to the game. But something about it actually influences sort of the... Oh, rude. It influences the aesthetic, kind of. Having to keep, like, crafting them in your inventory, make sure that you have them in the first place. Because, like, pretty much always, you can just buy potions. And, like, it's not a crazy, it's not a large amount of zenny, it's not expensive. So it's not like it limits anything. But it'd be weird if it was just free. Which is kind of a weird, like... It's a weird effect of... sort of... I don't know. Just getting used to it, I guess, could be part of it. Like, you get free first aid kits, whatever they're called. I haven't used them in a while in this game. That was not even the direction I was inputting. You get free supplies that you have to pick up. And in wilds it'll be even easier to pick them up. Because they're just going to be in your... It seems like they're just going to be in the secrets inventory. So like, oh, you jump on, you get your supplies. Not a case like this, where the supplies are only going to show up halfway into the fight. Unfortunate. Feels like it should be dead soon. I'd actually be surprised if it's not. It's kind of more interesting that it hasn't ran away yet. Which, if I was trying to capture it, would be a problem. Which is exactly why I hate capture quests. Greedy. It took that long to get here. And it's only now limping. It's kind of... It's just kind of silly. It's an interesting... There's specific things of these games that kind of need to behave the way they do. I'm just letting it happen. Like, that was barely... It's just silly. I really do wonder what it would be like if all, like, normal tier consumables were just, yep, you just have these in the fight every time you leave. It'd be weird. I thought the warming effects lasted 10 minutes, but I guess they don't. I can get a pretty accurate duration. Ivy? How do you get ivy from this? It would be... Oh, could you imagine? It's like the warming drink keeps the hunter themselves warm. But then depending on how it does that, either the hunter is warm, or at least feels warm, but during the entire hunt, their metal armor might be really cold. So the moment it wears out, they just kind of freeze. It looks like it's 6 minutes. 6 minutes is a weird time. It's a weird duration for a buff. Is this horn virtuoso? It isn't. It's Lion's, whatever Lion's Maw is. But it's kind of it's just kind of neat. It's kind of tedious to have to craft mega potions manually. It's such a part of the game, yet it's not fun. It just adds it makes it seem like it matters. It makes it seem like resources actually matter and not, and makes it seem like they aren't completely trivial. I'm pretty sure this is the fastest way to craft, just holding the button down. It's very annoying. Stop at 250. 251, close enough. Okay, so that's fixed. Because, like, if it's that easy to maintain the potions, effectively, you might as well have an infinite supply. So there's very little purpose to actually having to craft them. Like, yes, the effect is it makes it necessary to send collection, like a trader for honey. That's the only purpose it serves. I could do a Bnahabra. And then birds of a feather? Sure. And then I can do 2 of the dull side quests. I didn't check where this was happening. Oops. Frontier. It's just such a weird area to go to right away. Kind of miss consistently starting at the base camp. I kind of hope G rank isn't all starting in a random location, just because I believe there's probably a reason that while world you could start, you could occasionally start in an awkward spot. It wasn't every single time. Maybe in Iceborne it was, but not in World, I'm pretty sure. Oops. What the heck did I hit there? My cat, I guess? It's really funny that the aerial style jump can jump off of Palicos. I think it actually probably has use cases for, like, if you can get your Palico to cooperate, and then you can use it as a way to jump to initiate a wake up or something, it could work. Get the reload at least, good. Somehow I didn't get hit there? Like, I got hit by the leg there. I guess I didn't get hit earlier because I was between the legs, and the hitbox was actually surprisingly good for this game. Ground tremors, man. Ground tremors. I got hit by the tail. I guess that's fine. It's a little weird. This is fine. Good job, Palico. You broke the rock. It's impressive. Oh, already broken. Easy. I don't know if it has any other heartbreaks. I definitely know, both horns, tusks, but I'm not sure if it has anything else. It probably has a back part break. Yeah, that's fine. I like Tetsukabra. I think it's a fun mix of, like, frog/toad and boar, maybe? With the tusks? It's an interesting creature. That's kind of annoying. Please move, thank you. It's a very chunky monster. Okay, so there's Drill Tusk Tetsukabra. Yeah, so back is broken, good. I wonder if there could be like a spring leg Tetsukabra. Just extra jumpy. Super aggressive jumping frog. Let me hit the tail. Or not. Okay, that was weird. My Palico got launched and I used them as a jump platform midair. That's bad. Yep. Did no damage though. That didn't jump. I can't really do anything right now. There are a few things about Tetsukabra that I don't really enjoy. This, like, charging that it does is kind of annoying because you can't do anything when it's charging. You just have to avoid it. And that just makes it take longer. I think it's a cool monster. I think it has a great... in terms of stuff beyond the moveset, I think it's excellent. I think it has... Yep, saw that coming. But it's good design. I wonder what sort of like... Okay, yeah, totally targeting something that makes sense there. Like, I wonder what sort of similar monsters could be designed. Like, what sort of frog-adjacent creatures could work? Frog or toad adjacent creatures. Can get hit, that's fine. Like, in terms of combat, I don't think jump-focused monsters are fun, personally. Wow, if I had to capture it, it wouldn't have let me know until I was just about to kill it, as always. At least I don't have to capture it. Like a jumping focus one would not be good, because the jumping is always kind of frustrating. Oh. It would have been broken anyway. So I just unlocked Drill Tusk, I guess. I should do those sometime soon. Okay, so give me 2 minor monster quests. One that's 50 bugs. But I can do this one first. And then do the 50 bugs. So I'm here for Eye of Prey and something. Again, Prey. I don't know where either of those live. It really is the season of the year, sort of, where people will choose to use leaf blowers and stuff. And it's always very loud. Nothing specifically against leaf blowers beyond, like, There's simpler ways to do it. And, well, no, less loud ways to clear leaves. But, I mean, raking a driveway. Okay, so the entire right-hand side is worthless for this quest. That's good to know. It's so silly that they make them like the small monsters get absolutely launched when you hit them. Even when palicos hit them. Like, it's such an unnecessary mechanic. It's for visual effects of, oh, they're tiny and weak, so you send them flying when you hit them, but gameplay-wise, it is incredibly frustrating. Because it just makes everything take longer. I guess I go to 5, 9, then down to 10. Gotta love monsters that can't aim, so they try to jump and attack and they miss. Ooh, it's a good way to start. These small monsters, them getting launched is very detrimental to the game. Makes it so much more obnoxious. Like, it makes these already annoying hunts take longer because they move, and they obviously move out of your attack range. They don't die in one hit most of the time anymore. It's a specific negative. Why would it hop sideways there? Are they actually intelligent enough to dodge? Wow, I really do hate the sound of leaf blowers. It's perfectly at the pitch, or at least this particular one, is perfectly at the pitch where it just is tremendously irritating, which is kind of interesting. Like, I think I don't hate the sound of, like, lawnmowers. Lawnmowers sound fine. Leaf blowers have it's a remarkably awful sound. It's kind of surprising. Don't have them... Like, I know they want them to be real creatures, but... small monsters dodging is, like, the most annoying. Because they are just small monsters. They're still not a non-threat, it just wastes time. Flinching from palico attacks. dodging the giant sword swipes. Okay. OBS has a bit of a, what, minus 50? No, it's not minus 50 decibels, because that would be inaccurate. But whatever the minus 50 sort of range is. Green bar going up to there. Sometimes. I don't know if it's picking up at all. I'm kind of wondering how they could possibly need to use it for this long. I guess they must be using it on like lawn areas and not just on paved stone sections. Bnahabras would probably be really rough to do. Because it's already annoying, and there's this constant well, not constant, this irregular whining noise because of because of a leaf blower. That looks really not good. I don't think I can do the Bnahabras today, because I think I will lose my mind. Like, killing 50 Bnahabras while listening to a leaf blower might be just a special type of torment. Unique and not as bad as, anything real, but a special kind of special method to torment someone. A leaf blower nearby. Playing a game that's supposed to be fun, but you have to hunt a bunch of Bnahabras, so it's not fun. Unique form of torment. Wow, that's the first one that jumped and actually hit. Good job. Great timing on the supplies as always. It is time. I'm I'm actually gonna stop because you know what? No, I probably do need to stop. I would pause and resume later, mix it together. But I myself might not have the time. I mean, I have nothing to base it on, but I'd be surprised if they stopped using their leaf blower anytime soon. We'll just finish this up. Gather all this, maybe start... swap the toadstools for... What am I swapping the toadstools for? I'm swapping toadstools for honey. I bet there's some sort of... I would be shocked if... Well, no, I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be surprised if there had been a study somewhere, like a minor, unimportant study, about the pitch of leaf blowers. Because it is remarkable. It really is very interesting how much it gets on my nerves. In a way where not many other... like, oh shoot. Not many other, like, droning noises do the same. It's kind of crazy. Oh shoot. Oh, new type of special permit. Okay. Oh no. Don't do this to me. No, I should have ignored them. I should have ignored him. Now he's no longer stuck. Darn. Now he's not being crushed under the weight of his bag. I should have ignored him. I was hoping I would just get the drill tusk thing or whatever the pop-up was, but sadly. Darn. What a waste. Not where I wanted to go. I confused myself. Yeah. They might have stopped using their... Yeah, now they're not stuck. What a shame. They might have stopped with what they were doing. So give it a couple minutes on my end. Make sure they don't start again. If they start again, I'll wrap up. But if they don't, I'm going to get those Bnahabra quests, that Bnahabra quest done, so I don't have to worry about it. So the audio will skip a bit here. Can I pause? No, I can't. I can only pause in quests. Yeah. The audio will skip a bit. Since I think I'm free of the leaf blower. Oh no, 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 I don't want to. Didn't mean to gesture. Shoot. I was pressing buttons to hope to make it stop. But no, it just wastes time. But now, 50 Bnahabras. 40 minutes about in. Let's see how long it takes. It's such a bad quest to put in the game multiple times. It's so unnecessary. At least they die in one hit. So they don't get launched like the Genpraise did. I don't know the best route to follow. I can get parts. How rare. Broth is a weird. There's also like insect broth. Because they're monsters because they're big and all, but I hate. Bnahabras and Vespoids. Oh, you get close to them, they dash sideways like that to avoid as best they can. It's such a intentionally obnoxious enemy. I don't know where I want to go. I don't think I want to go that way. I don't think that's likely to have a bunch of Bnahabras. This might be where I want to explore. And I can go around. Okay, zone 3 is probably a waste of time. Which makes it easier. Alteroths. Guess what I hear? I gave it several minutes. They went, they stopped, they're back. Just in time. Maybe what I need to do is see if I have any, like, earplugs anywhere. Except not hearing anything from this game. And just hear nothing. I think that would be better. You... Okay. I think I just stay here until I kill all of them and they stop respawning, I guess. Because they seem to respawn decently. For at least a little while. If my Palico wasn't attacking it there, I might have been able to hit it. But at least they killed it effectively. Okay, wait a tiny bit, see if they respawn. They do. I've tried one of these with a light bow gun. Light bow gun just doesn't feel very good for me. I don't really like it in this game. The aiming is awful. But wow. They just have to have these guys that fly up way high in the sky for no reason. I mean, their bugs make sense, but from a gameplay perspective, it doesn't. Almost halfway there. It's going decently. Let's hope they keep spawning here. If they don't, then it will take a lot longer, I think. Like, there's no gameplay benefit to that, other than tedium, boredom, frustration. Like, it doesn't make the game more fun in any way. Like, their dodging at least fits aesthetically. And, like, it influences the gameplay a little. It's annoying, I hate it, but I don't think it's a waste of time. I do, however, really think that that them flying straight up to a point where you can't hit them with a melee weapon is simply just a waste of time. Okay, if nothing's here in a couple seconds, I'll have to move on and look for them elsewhere, which is annoying. Good. Come here. Going okay, because they are actually... They spawned a lot more here than I expected. But I do think there is some sort of limit. And I might have approached it. There is... Just look away and it will spawn. A watched Bnahabra never shows up. That actually would be interesting. They can't spawn if you're looking at their spawn location. I think it might be faster to go for a lap around the map. You go to the right and then up and around. These are the worst maps. Or zones. You get the lots of space for the bugs to annoyingly... Wait, that's a small Bnahabra. At least it looked small. But these bigger maps with more space for them to move are even more annoying. It's just sort of interesting to be like, maybe these quests serve a purpose. Like, if you need Bnahabra parts, these are the best way to get them. Because some large percentage of the Bnahabras will explode, and maybe this has a higher spawn rate because they're generous. I give up. If it's not going to get lower, I can't kill it. Lucky. I'm not hanging around to get the Bnahabra respawns here, because it's too frustrating of a zone. It's really not a very well done zone for this specific purpose. It just doesn't work. Yeah, the Bnahabras in that previous zone really did look smaller. I'm pretty sure they were. That's kind of interesting. Either I'm crazy, or that map makes them smaller. Okay, I'm gonna try running back to the actually good location, see if they've respawned yet. Okay, no, they definitely have not respawned, which means that I did kill every single one there, probably. Easy. Cooperative. Like, you can use poison smoke bombs for this and get actual kills without breaking them and all that, but it's not convenient. Very pretty sky. That's well done. The big moon, though. I wonder if that's just our moon. Looking at a picture of the moon. It's probably, yeah, it's probably a picture of our moon. The layout is similar enough that it's fairly likely. Which also, like, there's no reason to not just use our moon. Gotta wait for the bugs to land. Ooh, I didn't kill him. Wow. Nice and simple. But 3 more. Please, don't dodge. Thank you. 2 more. One. You know what I hear in the background? Yet more leaf blowing. Ha. It's over. It only took 15 minutes. That's not that bad. That is over 2 times the amount of time a large monster hunt takes. But I mean, it worked. And I'm free. Hopefully they don't have high rank versions of this. Because high rank versions would be just as annoying. Hey, swap zones? Probably not at this point because too slow, but... "14.5 minutes, yeah. Still twice as long as an actual large monster hunt. It's pretty goofy. But I'm free. So, I don't have to do Bnahabra quest again. It's over. So, here's where I stop. I've got, I guess, a capture quest, 3 hunts, 2 hunts here, 3 hunts there, a hunt there, and 1 more boring quest. And then Prowler, but it's mostly finished. It'll only be a couple more, probably. And F Slayground is probably an arena? Because I think... maybe not. I'm still assuming it's an arena. But maybe I'm wrong. I'll be done with this hub soon. It'll be at 5-star. 5-star might be the point where I get Rathalos, which can get me Dread King Rathalos. Dread King Rathalos, not Dread King Rathian. That's wrong. And with Dread King Rathalos, I can get the Dread King armor, which is just a better version of the Rathalos armor, which is good. I get earplugs that way. I don't know if the armor value is better or not. But I think once I get Dread King Rathalos, I might spend some time doing Deviants. Get them to like a certain level. Or try to do like a few of them, get them collected and stuff. Which could be fun. But that will be a little ways away still. So, have a nice day. Bye-bye.